Due to the explicit content, viewer discretion is advised.
No, don't. Stop that. Excuse me? Excuse me, random fucking dude on the fucking sidewalk that just had a gun that just happened to be next to this. Ugh! Okay, I don't know what move I'm doing here. I'm just being an idiot. I was gonna do a U-turn, then decided not to halfway through, but this guy, and he's gonna litter. This guy did the drive-by, did the slow drive-by, so we're gonna stop him and make sure that, you know, he's clean and everything, and warn him off about doing what he just did around here. It definitely seems like we've had a little bit of an impact, I guess, in the prostitution in this area. Considering that when we were originally down here in the beginning, we just had people just being picked up left and right. We couldn't make one pass. Now we're making one pass, and we're, you know, people aren't constantly being picked up. And, you know, that now they're kind of doing slow drive-bys. So if we stay out here and continue to enforce, then hopefully we'll get it to the point where it's just non-existent. Damn, that guy was fucking flying. You know what? I'm gonna pull that dude over. I'm gonna pull this black oracle over. This person was doing easily over 60 miles an hour on this road right here. Easily 60 miles an hour. I mean, I really wish I had my radar on because they were flying. They were absolutely flying. And I wanted to stick to prostitution, but this person was just, look at this. They're gonna run a red because they're going too fast.
Okay, shit stain, pull over.
This is where you're gonna stop? You're such an idiot. Pull over.
You maniac.
All right, let's have a chat with these people. They are definitely getting a ticket. I mean, come on, dude. This guy was, you were going way too quick. Way too quick. All right, let's, oh shit. And he forgot his ID. All right, well, let's go ahead and step out of the vehicle then. Let's have a chat. No, taxis. What's going on? Police car going by, I guess. Oh, ambulance, amber lamps. That's the Sadler ambulance, I think. Which is the GTA 5 ambulance. Well, it's not, but it is, if that makes sense. The Sadler's the GTA 5 truck, so it's a GTA 5 vehicle, which I was like, that works as an ambulance, and it was super low poly, so I was like, sure, I'll throw it in there. What is this guy screaming? What the fuck is this guy doing? Okay, so this guy has nothing on him. Let's see if he gave us a verbal name that we can run. Because, yeah, I'm not liking... Alright, so he did. Okay, so let's go ahead and just run his name. And we'll see if he has anything. He has a revoked license. So, first of all, you passed me doing... I mean, I'm clearly a marked... well, I'm not a marked vehicle, but I'm clearly a cop. I'm mid-traffic stop with people. And this guy's gonna fly past me. So I'm gonna... Why is it like 40 minutes into recording does police helper crash? When it never does that. Listen, I got it under control. You don't need to be over here pointing your gun, being all crazy. Yeah, I don't know why like 40 minutes into recording, like almost every single time, does police helper seem to crash. It's kind of weird. What are you doing? I said get in the back of the vehicle. All right, let's have a chat with this passenger.
Get out of the car. Say your prayers.
I wasn't able to get his passenger's ID, so we're going to go ahead and get that real quick. And before we go run it on the computer, which we're going to do, we'll just search him, make sure that he has nothing on him. Yeah, the driver's going to jail, driving on a revoked license, driving really recklessly. I could have let him go. I could have gave him a ticket, but I didn't like the way he was driving like a fucking maniac. So I'm not going to cut him a break. Hopefully his passenger, I'm really hoping that the passenger has, you know, a valid license. What is that? UARDO. I really hope his passenger has a valid license and no warrant, so I can send. Good. Yeah, he's valid and has no warrant. So I'm going to send the passenger along. You know, send him home or wherever he's going with his friend's vehicle. That's not what I wanted. Get back in your vehicle. There we go. So his friend's going to take his friend's BMW. Fuck. I just lost my hat and my glasses. Thanks a lot, Sultans of Dick. Ah, God. All right, let's put that back on. Okay. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and drive this guy back to the station. We'll probably we'll reload scripts when we get there, and hopefully we won't crash. We'll see. We'll have to wait till we get there, but let's run this guy back to the station real quick, and hopefully continue on the prostitution patrol. Alrighty, so it looks like the reload scripts worked, which is really nice. Didn't crash my game, so we're just going to continue the prostitution patrol. Looks like we have a suspect here in this what was that, like it's like gold, I guess, gold tan colored cavalcade. So he didn't pick him up, but we're gonna stop him anyway. Run his information, see if he's wanted or has any warrants, or that's pretty much the same thing, but see if he has a valid license and whatnot. And hopefully we can let him go. Hopefully we can just give him a warning. We're about educating, not so much, you know, arresting. I need to give myself a voice real quick. So as we're doing that, we'll run it on the computer. So as we're doing that, there we go. We'll just give myself a voice so I'm not Nico. Okay. Let's go ahead and run this guy's information. See if he's wanted or anything. Valid, no active warrants. Okay, so we're just going to issue this guy a warning, and hopefully he will not return to this area.
Well, you must have ditched it before I found you.
All right, so he'll get on his way, and we'll continue the patrol, and see if anybody else wants to come and attempt to pick up a prostitute. All right, looks like we have the blue van here that's going to do the drive-by. And he is. All right, so we'll stop him.
Stop the vehicle and pull over.
Definitely seems like the mood has changed here on Duke's Drive. It doesn't seem so much like every single person is picking a prostitute up. Definitely seems like they're just kind of testing the waters around here,
I need an arrest today.
which is good because I'm around here. So as soon as they test the waters, I bite them. So we'll go ahead and run this guy's information, see if he's wanted or anything. Same thing as before, and we'll go from there. We're probably going to record for another, I don't know, about 10 minutes or so. See if we can get anything else. This guy's a revoked license, so that's good. Let's get him out and see if he has anything on him.
Out of the vehicle and
If
put
he
your hands on the
doesn't,
roof.
maybe we can cut him a break and, you know, call him a taxi.
Do you want me to use this?
Unfortunately, though, I am going to tow his vehicle because it can't sit here on this road that doesn't have any spots to stop. Well, I guess you can call it parking, but there's no parking on anywhere else. Like, no one's parked on this road.
This time you win.
So he has nothing on him. So I am just going to go and call a taxi for this guy, just so he can go home. has a revoked license, doesn't need to be in this area, doesn't need to be out, doesn't need to be doing what he was doing. Oh, hold on a second. Wait. Not you. I don't need you. I want him.
Get out of there.
Get out.
Get out of the car.
Get out. I want you out.
Out now. Get out of there.
All right, hold on. No. All right, you get out. Okay, now that you're out, let me get in. Okay, because maybe if I get in and I drive and then I stop, maybe then he'll get out.
Get out of the car.
Okay, open the door. All right, I'm gonna open the door.
You are a pain in
No,
the ass.
I want you to know.
Shit stain.
Shit. Well, I guess we'll just deal with him later. We'll send a unit to meet him at his house and arrest him for that weapon that I didn't think about. I mean, I thought about checking it, just not enough, not soon enough before I called the taxi.
Let's see some
Because there's never anything in the back of vehicles ever. So I was like, there's clearly not going to be anything in the back of this, and of course there was. So yeah, we'll just send someone to take care of him when he gets home, I guess. But in the meantime, we're going to deal with this drunk guy.
Get them hands on
So
your
we're going to call in his name, run his name. Hopefully he'll have nothing on him or no warrants, and we can call him a taxi. Calling everybody a taxi tonight. No warrants, valid, nothing on him. Okay. Yeah, he's just drunk and doesn't need to be out here, so we're going to call a taxi for him. Taxi's going to insta-peer, and we're going to stop this tan... oh shit, what do they call this thing? Can't remember. Rancher? Yeah, tan rancher here. He tried to solicit that prostitute. Please don't turn left. Fuck yeah, shit. Okay, you just ran through it. Don't even know why you need to stop. We're gonna go ahead and call this in because he is leaving. Alright, so it looks like it's gonna be a pursuit of a tan rancher occupied ×1 by possible white male black jacket. We already have a unit on the scene. Really, you fucking idiots. I like your car, but you drive like idiots. Alright, we need to... Damn, this dude's flying. Yeah, he was doing over 70. I caught him on the radar at like 73. That's not necessary, what you just did. You just pitted me. Okay, so we're going to be secondary in this pursuit. We do have... Oh, we have this cop car here has 2 people in it, so we can... They're pitting him already. So we need to go in and shut this guy down since we have backup with us already. Don't know why he's... Well, I do know why he's running. He tried to pick up a prostitute. And he didn't just do the drive-by test. He fucking stopped and had a chat, so... He definitely knows he's in some danger. Danger? He's in some trouble. Well, now he's in danger, because I got a gun in his face. No, don't. Stop that. Excuse me? Excuse me, random fucking dude on the fucking sidewalk that just had a gun that just happened to be next to this... Ugh! God damn it. What the shit is happening here? Alright, let's... Cop in a Huntley, get out. Hands up. Don't. Hands up and put your fucking hands behind your back before we get tased. Lost my hat and glasses again. Yeah, damn it. Alright, we're gonna put this guy in the back of my vehicle for now until we can sort this situation out. We need to call a coroner for this random fucker that decided to shoot me in the back of the head. Still don't know why. Don't even know who this person is, why they wanted to do that, but they did. So while coroner's dealing with that, let's go ahead and call a tow truck for both of these vehicles because they both need to be towed. Oh, I didn't want to, like, hurry it up. I wanted to call a second one, but I guess we gotta do one at a time. Oh, okay, this cop's gonna take this Huntley, so it's his now. Maybe it was his personal vehicle, I don't know. Maybe he was off on his way to work and heard the call come over the radio, I have no idea. All right, so we're gonna run this guy to the station. Before we get to the station, though, we'll stop just around the corner and get his ID and run his ID and make sure he has nothing on him before we drop him off into the station. And most likely that'll end it after that. So let's go ahead and just do that real quick. And we can go from there. Okay, so we're going to get this guy out. Go ahead, get out. This guy better not run, because we don't want that. Alright, so we're going to ask for his ID. So we can figure out who he is, make sure that he has nothing on him, then we'll quickly run him right across the street to the police station. George Shepard. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get an ID check on him. We'll frisk him at the same time. So yeah, he's going for resisting arrest. I guess evading, but it's kind of the same thing. Driving on expired license. Soliciting a prostitute. He's going for a lot. He's got some troubles ahead of him. So he is going to be in some shit. Alright, so let's go ahead and just drive him right across the street here. And we will end this episode out here. But next time, I think I will attempt bait car. So I'll mess around and we can do some undercover bait car next time. But it was a pretty busy night. We had a lot going on. We did a lot of arrests. We stopped a lot of prostitution on Duke's Drive, so I think it was pretty successful. I had a lot of fun. It was actually really nice. It wasn't. I thought it was going to be kind of boring, or I thought there wasn't going to be a lot of action just because like there is prostitutes there. I just didn't realize how prevalent it was for people to stop and pick them up. So it actually turned out a lot better than I thought. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, remember to hit the like button. It really does help me out. So yeah, next time we will look into doing a bait car. And we're going to use a different unmarked vehicle next time. So hope you guys enjoyed and see you guys next time. Bye.